Welcome back. Next week, people in Georgetown will be able to see a stunning and emotion-filled display of more than 1,400 American flags at San Gabriel Park activity field on Chamber Way. It's called the Field of Honor, done in honor of our nation's veterans. Joining us this morning to talk more about it is Dr. Jeannie McClellan and Barbie Sproul. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us. Or thank you for being here, rather. Miss Jeannie, now you say that this was kind of your idea.
Well, I can't take credit. This was an idea that was inspired by the Rotary Club of Marietta in Southern California. I saw their very first and 3 more Fields of Honor after that 9 years ago. So from that point in time, I decided that someday I would have the opportunity to replicate that wonderful event from there. And lo and behold, I had the opportunity when we moved here to Georgetown, Texas.
Fantastic. And Miss Barbie, talk to me about the involvement you have with the project.
Okay, well, I happened to be at the Rotary meeting last November 11th, Veterans Day, and Jeannie was up there with her co-chair, David Kellerman, and they were talking about the Field of Honor and showed a video. And I was tremendously moved by the event. I had lost a brother in the military. And I went back to Don Hewlett Chevrolet's owners and I said, oh my gosh, we have got to sponsor this. This is something amazing. It's incredible for the community. So we jumped on board.
There's nothing like seeing it in person, but describe for me what exactly is the Field of Honor.
When you walk up to the Field of Honor, you see 1,400 or more, in some cases as we grow, beautiful full-size 3x5 foot flags, all set up in rows and columns, where there's an emotional response, because not only does it inspire patriotism, but pride in our military, and we're also honoring our first responders, and you just feel this wonderful sense of patriotism, and that's part of what we want to inspire.
Yeah, and so really excited about this finally being able to make it come to fruition all these years later, right?
Yes, yes it is.
How much work does it take, though, to get all those flags up?
Barbie and I were talking about this on the way down here. This is an event of epic proportions. We never knew or realized the extent of the moving parts. It's huge, but you know what? We've had such tremendous response from all of our wonderful sponsors, our Rotarians, and our community, because this really involves the whole community.
Absolutely. A labor of love, and it,
Yes,
of course, will be well worth it. And, of course, if you'd like to check out or participate in the Field of Honor, you can head to San Gabriel Park in Georgetown tomorrow. It's going to be open from 10:30 in the morning until 5 o'clock. They'll be having an opening ceremony, which begins at 2. The event runs from November 5th until the 12th, and for a full schedule of this week's events, you can head on over to our website, KVUE.com, to learn more.